Hi there, Juliana here, Vitality Coach from VivaNaturally.com. Today I want to talk to you about 9 small adjustments that you can make to feel and be happier. Welcome to the Viva Naturally channel, where we help you to manage your energy and health to boost performance. Do you feel like you're stuck in an endless loop of continuous routines every single day? You wake up in the morning, you go to work, you come back, you have dinner, you watch some TV, you go to bed, and then the next day you repeat and repeat and repeat. Well, it's normal for a lot of people to go through this, but this can also bring a sense of demotivation, maybe some stress, depression, or other feelings that are not welcomed. And it's because we don't like routine. It's good to change things up once in a while, but it's also even better to do things that make you happy. I want to talk about some of the things that you can do, some changes that you can implement into your life based on the feedback that I've gotten from other people. I've made a list on my phone and I'm just going to share it with you openly here. So let's make this an open discussion. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below and I'm just going to go through these and let me know what you think. So the first one is to get more sunlight. I actually made a whole Facebook Live video about this. If you want to check it out, go to our Facebook page, Viva Naturally, and scroll down to our Facebook Live videos, and I talk about the benefits of sunlight and some of the ways that I like to go out in the sun, the certain times of the days that are good to do so, for how long. And it's actually been proven by science that sun gives us a feeling of joy, happiness, peace, and energy. I mean, the sun is a big ball of energy, right? So if you're somebody who lives in a place that isn't exposed to too much sunlight, then try to find other ways that make you happier. Maybe these other tips will help you, which brings me to my next point, and it's to meditate. Now, we did a whole video, actually we did a couple videos that talk about the benefits of meditation and then some ways that you can implement them into your daily life. We'll leave the links to those videos below. But in essence, what I mean by meditating and how that correlates to feeling happy is that you practice awareness, a level of awareness that will help you live in the present moment and give you inner peace so that you can welcome the good things in life and you can celebrate the small wins and you can have other people do things that make them happier too. So think about it and watch those videos. The next one is to eat more fruits and vegetables. And how does that affect how we feel and how happy we are? Well, because fruits and vegetables are full of life. They're whole plant-based foods that have so many vitamins, minerals, nutrients. They're so rich in everything that they have, all the properties that they have. And the way that we eat, how we eat, and what we eat makes a big impact in our emotions. So the more that you consume fruits and vegetables, the better that you feel. Now, the next one is to take a social media break. So we're in an era of technology. We have pretty much technology all over the place at home. There's TV, there's computers, there's tablets, there's phones, and of course there's also social media. And if you're somebody who has an account on social media or that tends to use technology for things outside of work, then taking a break from it will help you. This is what I like to call technology detox, because you get your mind off of the minutia of how technology works, social media, and you start to live more in the present moment. And this could be very difficult if social media involves what you do for a living, for your job, for your business, but there's a way that you can delegate to other people so that they can do it for you for a short period of time, or you can just try to schedule things in advance. That way you don't have to be on social media every single day. The next one is to spend more time in nature. We also did a video about this. I talk about the benefits of nature, and not only the health benefits, but also the way that it makes you feel inside out and the outlook in life. Me personally, I like to be out in nature if I could, every day. I live in the city, but in this video that we did, and I'll post a link to that below also, it's got specific examples of ways that you can get exposed to nature even if you live in the city. So check that one out. But in general, you can go out to your backyard. You can go to a national state park if you want to. You can go out to a trail that's around your neighborhood. What I like to do is a couple times a day go outside and take walks, and hopefully a nice green scenery area is around. Just take a whiff of fresh air, admire nature. That is really, really helpful, and I think it makes me so much happier that I look forward to it. So give it a try. The next tip to help you feel happier is to get better quality sleep. And guess what? We also have a video about this, the benefits of how good quality sleep will definitely help you in your performance and managing your energy levels. I can just talk about how you can get better sleep for days. I mean, it's so important, and people often miss out on a lot of things that they can do in life. A lot of energy that they miss is because they don't get quality sleep. And the key word here is quality. You can sleep 9-10 hours but still feel tired. But when you do the right things before going to sleep, before going to bed, and when you wake up in the morning, that will definitely determine on how well rested you are for the next day. So check that video out as well and let me know what you think. The next one is to watch something that you enjoy that makes you laugh. If you're into comedy, maybe stand-up comedy, or you like to go to places where they have live music and that makes you happy, so anything that makes you laugh is actually very therapeutic. Laughing brings you joy naturally, and if you don't like comedy, then maybe you like movies, or you have funny friends or family members or somebody who you know that always makes you laugh. Well, talk to them more, and talk to them not only when you're feeling down or when you want to have a laugh, but in general, so that you always stay consistent and you feel good no matter what. And laughing is contagious, so even if it's somebody else that's laughing at somebody else, you can laugh about that too. So it really works both ways. The next tip is to spend time with friends and family. So if you have a family member that's funny and you spend time with them, then you're essentially doing two things at once. Because when you spend time with the people that you love and care about, it could be friends, family, coworkers, neighbors, whoever, it releases endorphins, happy hormones in general, and it makes you feel better, it makes you feel good, and it makes other people feel good too, because now you're spending your precious time with them. So it's a two-way street. It's good to reach out to people and let them know that you want to see them, that you want to have lunch with them, that you want to go out and do some fun activity, maybe like a big get-together. My family lives all over the place, so when we get together for big family reunions, it's so much fun. We have a blast and we enjoy planning it and everything, because we know how hard it is to get together at once. So if that's something that you're interested in, then maybe you can have your own different reunions with friends, with family, with coworkers, with neighbors, all sorts of things. But spending quality time with other people will definitely help you get to that level of happiness that might be missing in your life. And then one last tip, but definitely, I mean, there's so many more tips that you can do to make you feel happier and give you more sense of direction or motivation in life, no matter what your goals are. But these are some of the things in general that will help you no matter in what situation you're in. And I want to cover one last thing, but it's really important and often overlooked, and it's to help people in need, to be of service. And there's actually 3 questions that I ask myself every morning when I wake up. And the first one is, what am I looking forward to today? What is something that I'm excited about? The second one is, what's going to hold me back from having the best day possible, or what are some struggles that I foresee, so that kind of prepares me. And then the third one is, how can I serve others? So if I'm gonna be in a situation where I'm working, well, how can I serve the people that I'm gonna be working with? If I'm gonna be doing some community service work, then how can I serve those people that day? And when you serve others without expecting anything in return, so I know clients, talking about clients, you probably either expect some monetary award in return or some other type of service. When you do things that you don't expect anything in return, those are more fulfilling. So if you don't have an organization that you support currently, or if you don't practice community service, then find something that you love to do and do it that way. So that may take a few tries, but it's definitely a sense of fulfillment that a lot of people miss out on, or they don't realize it, and definitely you can give it a try. So that's it. I had all of these things just written on my phone. I wanted to cover them in a video and to show you, and I want to know what are some of these things that you practice currently, and then what are some of the things that you want to do new moving forward. Oftentimes, some of these things we do at different parts in our lives, different stages in our lives, but then we kind of forget about them. Well, we can revisit that. It's never too late to go back or to pick things back up to where you ended them, or where you last time you did them, like a community service activity that you used to do a long time ago and then you stopped, or maybe you stopped eating healthy and then something happened, you got busy with work or something, and then you stopped. It's never too late. I think getting back on track, it's probably one of the hardest things for some people, but if you need help, let me know. I would love to help you not only reach your health and wellness goals as a health coach, but also all of these things that are connected to your physical, mental, and emotional health. So, all right, that covers everything. And I'm gonna post all of the videos, or the links to the videos that I've talked about today, so that you can get even more information on helping you live a natural, energized, and balanced lifestyle. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you never miss an episode that we post every single week. And go out to Facebook and join our Facebook group, where we always post different things. We keep our community as engaged as possible so that everybody shares what their experiences are. We keep each other accountable. If you want to get back on track on some of these habits, then that's a good way to get back on track. It's a sense of community and, of course, support from me. And I'll see you in the next video.